Hey guys, welcome back to another XDefiant video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions after playing XDefiant for a couple of days now with what I could play with the servers and all that good stuff. But make sure to, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and also comment down below what you guys think about XDefiant, and if you guys are going to be sticking around for the long term or if you're not too sure yet. But for me, definitely long term, definitely going to be giving this game a real proper grind on release, and even hopefully for years would be amazing because I'm really enjoying the game. But with that being said, let's get straight into my first impressions of XDefiant. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the weapons in XDefiant. So the weapons do feel really nice. I've been mostly using the M4 and the MP5 for most of my games, and they do feel really nice, especially with attachments. When you get attachments, they are a lot better, which I will definitely be doing loadout videos at some point in the future. So stay tuned for that. But they all feel really nice. The main thing I've been seeing is the MP7 out of all the weapons seems to be the meta at the moment for the beta. It's probably going to get nerfed as always. The more people that use a weapon, the more likely it's going to get nerfed. So there's that. But for the most part, weapons do seem very balanced, minus the MP7 as of right now. But also, obviously, we know if you've been playing the beta and everything about the servers. The servers have been whack all weekend. They've just been about stabilized now with PC having a patch and PlayStation having a patch. Xbox are still waiting to get approved by Microsoft before Xbox get the patch, but that should be either today or tomorrow as of uploading this video. And also progression issues have started as well, which is very weird, because we used to be able to level up weapons and things like that, but now we can't, which is, I don't know what caused that, because it was fine at first. No clue what happened. Probably to do with all these errors with Echo, Delta. Those errors probably triggered something in the build that broke those. But other than that, progression is nice. You know, you have weapon levels, you have your account levels, just your regular stuff, you know, weapon levels you get to unlock attachments. Your account level means not really anything in the beta. I'm hoping they change that because the challenges in the beta so you have in the fractions, you have skins for fractions, and I don't mind this. Like, to unlock the skins for the factions, you need to use the factions and do the challenges, which is fine because they're skins. But my issue with the challenges in the beta currently is weapons are locked behind challenges. They're pretty easy, like anyone could do them, you know, it's nothing major. But I feel like in full release, or even the next beta test before release, they need to make weapons account level, not challenges, because account level means nothing currently. So I'm hoping they change it so weapons will be put behind your account level instead, because that just makes more sense to me than having weapons behind challenges. But that's just me. So what I like and dislike. Pretty much what I've already said. I like the progression. I do like the maps. Like, the maps are really well designed. There is one map I don't like, and from what I'm seeing currently, a lot of people will like this map, but I don't, which is Dumbo. That's my least favorite map right now. I don't know why. It's just the map I play the worst on. So that basically confirms it's my least favorite if I play bad on it. But nah, that's just me though. But yeah, maps are great, weapons are great, progression's great. We are going to be getting classic prestige mode, which is going to be awesome. Mark did confirm that on Twitter a few days ago to somebody. So we're going to have prestige. They're not resetting anything after each season. Let's go, me happy. Which means race to prestige is going to be back in XDefiant. Cannot wait for that. I'm definitely going to be taking part in race to prestige for XDefiant. That's going to be awesome. We don't know what level it's going to be to prestige. I would assume it may be similar to Call of Duty, level 55. And you get reset back to level 1 and you obviously get prestige. And then because of that, because of weapons being put behind challenges right now, if they're going to keep that, then it might mean when you prestige, you don't lose anything because everything is behind challenges, grenades, etc. Everything is behind challenges. So if they keep that from full release, then that will mean when you prestige, you won't lose anything, which I think is fair. That's fair. But I liked resetting, having to do the grind all over again. That was nice. Made you use weapons you probably wouldn't use for a while. Also, what I do like is the mastery camos. We did get to see the mastery camos in this beta. You have bronze, silver, and gold camos. And you need to be level 50 with a weapon to get bronze, 150 to get silver, and 300 to get gold. I think they need to change gold a bit because I think 300 levels to get gold is a bit absurd. But that could be because progression is broken. I'm not too sure how quickly leveling up weapons are going to be the higher you go yet. But so far, it seems to be not too bad. But I think 300 for a gold weapon is a bit too much, in my opinion. So I hope they tone that down by a bit. Maybe 250 at least. Maybe 200, but I think 250 might be better. Being silver's 150. But yeah, I do like that though. The camos do look really nice in XDefiant, so definitely looking forward to grinding that out. We're not too sure if there's going to be a camo for unlocking every category gold yet. We're not too sure. I would think there would be. They just don't want to show that yet. Fingers crossed. But yes, the rewards track as well. I really like the rewards track. It's only 10 tiers. But that makes sense for a week beta. It's really nice. There's some good stuff. The weapon skins are not too bad. Definitely not too bad. The operator skins, as always, I don't really care because it's first person. The only people that will really see your skins is your opponents. So for me, doesn't matter. I'm all about the weapon camos. But also the modes. The modes in XDefiant, I love them all, minus Escort. I'm not a fan of Escort, mainly because it reminds me of the payload in Overwatch. I've never been a fan of that mode either, really. So, out of all the game modes, I would not play Escort, but I rarely get Escort anyway, because in the beta you can just matchmake for all game modes, which I currently do, and I rarely get Escort, which, to me, fantastic. But I know with esports and ranked play, I'm going to need to get better at that mode. So, trying to save that for full release. I'm trying to not burn myself out and hate the mode entirely. But so far, my true first impressions, I love the game. Obviously, in my opinion, everyone's saying this will be the next Call of Duty killer and all that stuff. But in my opinion, no game will kill COD. The only game that will kill COD, in my opinion, is COD. You know, it will kill itself. It's physically the only way that COD will kill itself, to be honest. But XDefiant, I can see it doing really well though. It's definitely could be a competitor to COD, but it won't kill COD, in my opinion. But I can see it doing really well though. I'm seeing a lot of people say like it's kind of like Splitgate, Rogue Company, etc. They think it's not going to last too long because it's a free-to-play game and whatnot. But in my opinion, I think this is going to be one of the good ones that lasts a while because it literally plays like old Call of Duties, which is what a lot of us want, including myself. Like, I've always said if they released Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered, I would play that all the time over everything else because it would literally be old Call of Duty. And this is why I like XDefiant, even though it has factions and abilities, they're not crazy and over the top like some games can be. And it does feel like old COD. So that already is better for me than COD, because I'm not gonna lie, Call of Duty, I have not enjoyed COD properly since Black Ops 2, and that's been years. I have enjoyed CODs like Black Ops 3, a bit of Ghosts I kind of did enjoy, but not that much. But some of the previous ones I have liked, but like true enjoyment where I could spend hours and hours and hours on it, Black Ops 2 was the last one. But XDefiant is one of those games that I would play 24/7. Really, really enjoy it so far. Even with all the server issues, the net code, which should be in the next beta. People have not realized that Mark and a few other of the devs did say before the beta the new net code wasn't going to be in this beta. So people were still surprised that the net code's not fixed. And obviously to me, seeing them already say it wasn't in this beta is beyond me, but there we go. Enough about that. But now I really recommend this though. If you're someone who complains a lot with betas though, and kind of gets triggered even though it's a beta, I would not play it, because you'll get triggered, you'll hate the game, and you call it shit and crap and everything. But as we all know, it's beta. That's never gonna do well. Like, there's always gonna be server issues. It's gonna happen at release as well, because there's gonna be a lot more people wanting to play it for release, so we're gonna have server issues then. And it is a small team. Even though it is Ubisoft, they did confirm it's a very small team for XDefiant, so they can't do everything straight away. But I think if the game becomes a real success, they'll probably get a bigger team behind them, which I hope they do, especially with all the seasons we're going to be getting and content and all that good stuff. But now, again, completely recommend it. And if you like Call of Duty, I think you will like this game, because it does play like the old games. And it definitely is an alternative, because I know a lot of people recently are kind of getting sick of Call of Duty. I am one of those people, I will be honest. I only play COD for like a month and then uninstall it, because I'm just like, whatever. But now, XDefiant, recommend 100%. But as always, if you guys want to wait until full release, that's fair, because we should be getting another open beta after this beta, I would think, before full release. So if you guys aren't able to get in this beta this week, then you guys still have an open beta to try it out and all that good stuff. And if not, then you have full release, and it is free to play, so you won't lose anything if you don't like it. You know, you won't lose anything at all. You'll just lose a bit of time, but you know, that's life. But nah, first impressions, I love the game. Gonna be doing content for XDefiant a lot alongside Payday and the Star Wars games for damn sure. So expect a lot of videos on XDefiant in the future. And I'm hoping to get videos out even after the beta ends. I'm recording a bunch of footage for videos to hopefully last until the next beta, I hope. But with that being said, I love you all. And if you guys did like the video, make sure to like, and also please subscribe. Every sub really helps, and I really do appreciate it, as we're trying to build an XDefiant community here on the channel. And finally, of course, I've got to mention it at the start of the video. If you guys want to join the Discord, feel free to do so. The link is in the description. And also, if you are a fellow YouTube creator for XDefiant, or a Twitch streamer who is planning to do XDefiant for a long time, make sure to join the Discord, because I have roles for creators that I have in my server to promote you guys, because I want to try and get as many of us, you know, really doing well in the XDefiant community. And I would love to help you guys that help me as well. But with that being said, I love you all. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next XDefiant video.